5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Delhi is a unique administrative region in the Republic of India. It holds a special position among the union territories of the country. While there are several union territories in India, Delhi stands apart because it is the only one with a legislative assembly. This singular feature gives it a hybrid identity. It is not entirely like other union territories that are governed directly by the central government, nor is it exactly like a full-fledged state that enjoys complete autonomy in legislative matters. The presence of a legislative assembly allows Delhi to have a government that can make laws on certain subjects, thereby creating a structure that is distinctive in the Indian constitutional framework. The constitutional status of Delhi is described under the official name of National Capital Territory of Delhi. It is governed by provisions that are special and different from those that apply to other union territories. The Legislative Assembly of Delhi enables the citizens of the territory to elect representatives who form a government responsible for the administration of the region. This elected government is headed by a chief minister, and it operates through various ministries and departments just like the governments in the states. However, despite having an elected government, Delhi does not enjoy the same powers as the states do, because the control over key areas like law and order, land, and police remains with the central government of the Republic of India. The presence of a legislative assembly in Delhi has historical roots. The need for local governance in the capital city became apparent over time as the population grew and administrative challenges increased. The central government of the Republic of India realized that a growing metropolis required more responsive and localized governance. Thus, a framework was introduced through constitutional amendments to create a legislative body for the territory. This framework allowed for the division of powers between the central government and the Delhi government, with a clear list of subjects that fall under the jurisdiction of each. Despite the existence of this framework, tensions have often surfaced between the central government and the elected government of Delhi. The overlapping authority has led to debates and legal interpretations, especially in matters related to administrative control. The fact that law and order, land, and policing remain under the purview of the central government limits the powers of the Delhi government. This arrangement has led to several legal challenges and public debates over the years. Nevertheless, the structure continues to function, balancing between the demands of local governance and the national interest associated with the capital city. The functioning of the Legislative Assembly in Delhi includes the introduction of bills, debates on public matters, passage of laws on subjects that fall under its jurisdiction, and the management of finances through budgets and allocations. The assembly sessions resemble those in the states in terms of procedures and legislative practices. Elected representatives discuss issues related to health, education, public infrastructure, water supply, electricity, public transportation, and many other civic matters. The decisions taken in the assembly directly impact the daily lives of the residents of the territory. The people of Delhi participate actively in the democratic process. They elect their representatives through regular elections conducted under the supervision of the National Election Authority. Voter participation is relatively high, indicating the public interest in the governance of the region. The presence of a legislative assembly allows for a more direct connection between the electorate and their representatives, which is essential in a complex urban environment like the national capital. The administrative uniqueness of Delhi also brings about certain challenges. Since it serves as the national capital, the presence of national institutions, foreign embassies, and central government offices gives it a character unlike any other city in the country. The central government must ensure security, order, and neutrality in national decision-making. This creates a situation where local governance must constantly coordinate with the national authorities. The result is a governance model that is cooperative but often marked by jurisdictional disputes. The division of powers between the central government and the Delhi government is based on a list of subjects, which includes both state and concurrent lists. However, certain subjects like public order, police, and land are excluded from the legislative competence of the Delhi Assembly. This exclusion has been a matter of public and political debate. Advocates for greater statehood have argued that the elected government should have control over these areas to provide better services and accountability to the people. On the other hand, those in favor of the current arrangement believe that the national interest must prevail in matters concerning the capital. The judiciary has often been called upon to interpret the constitutional provisions that govern the relationship between the central and the Delhi government. Several landmark rulings have clarified the scope and limits of power of the Legislative Assembly. These decisions have reiterated the special status of Delhi and the need for a harmonious relationship between the two authorities. Despite the complexity, the system has shown resilience and adaptability over time. Another important aspect of the Delhi Legislative Assembly is its role in shaping public policy. Through various schemes and programs, the government formed by the Assembly addresses the needs of the population. These include initiatives in education, healthcare, transportation, and welfare. Moreover, the existence of a legislative assembly ensures political accountability. Ministers and officials are answerable to the people through their representatives. The opposition parties in the assembly play an important role in checking the actions of the ruling government, questioning decisions, and raising concerns. This democratic mechanism strengthens the overall governance and promotes transparency in administration. The people of the region benefit from a governance structure that is closer to them in terms of accessibility and responsiveness. While the central government plays a significant role, the elected government provides a bridge between the people and the administrative machinery. This dual system, though complex, enables more tailored governance in a metropolitan area that faces unique challenges. Stop.